Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ben from JBM Sports Media. We have a really fun video to get into today. We're going to be getting into our NBA All-Star Weekend predictions. I think this is a really fun week when it comes to the basketball season. I love talking about the three-point contest, the dunk contest, not so much, but we'll get into that. And they brought back the Shooting Stars Challenge, and that's where we're going to start off right off the bat. We're going to start off with the Shooting Star Challenge. I'm glad this is coming back because the Skills Challenge really wasn't doing it for me no more. So it's good to see that they brought back the Shooting Star Challenge. I really liked it back in the day as well. And we have a few teams right here. We have Team All-Star, Scotty Barnes, Rip Hamilton, shout out Rip Hamilton, Chet Holmgren, and then we have Team Knicks with Jalen Brunson, Allen Houston, and Karl Anthony Towns. Then we have Team Cameron, the Duke boys. We have Conker Nipple, Corey Maggette, and Jalen Johnson. Then we have Team Harper, the Harpers. We have Dylan Harper, Ron Harper Jr., and Ron Harper Sr., the NBA champion. I do have the odds as well. I just want to tell you guys that I do have the odds for this, and I'm pretty sure this is it right here via FanDuel. The Shooting Stars winners, we have Knicks the favorite at plus 165, Team Cameron at plus 260, and we do have Team All-Stars at plus 310, and lastly, Team Harper at plus 360. So yeah, that's how it's looking right there when it comes to the odds. But who do I have winning right here, the Shooting Stars Challenge? I do think I'm going to go with Team Knicks. I think it's just a safe option. I think Karl Anthony Towns can be really good in a format like this. Jalen Brunson, when it comes to the half-court shot, I think he'll be having a good opportunity to get that and sink it in. I really thought about going with Team Cameron as well. Conker Nipple, Jalen Johnson. I flirted around with that idea. Even Team All-Star is good. Scotty Barnes, he scares me, bro. I don't know if you guys seen a few All-Star weekends ago. When Scotty Barnes couldn't even hit that floater, man, that was meme-worthy all the way. I really thought about going with Team All-Star, Team Cameron, or Team Knicks. No offense to Team Harper. Really ain't rocking them. But I'm going to go with Team Knicks at plus 165. I'm taking that. Obviously, if you're going to bet on NBA All-Star Weekend, which I really don't recommend doing. I'll be honest. I really don't recommend doing. But if you are going to do so, tread lightly and be careful. Be responsible as always. But yes, I think I'm going to go with Team Knicks on this one right here. Next up, we have the NBA three-point contest. This is honestly should probably be the main event now. And I think it should be the main event now because the dunk contest, in my opinion, has become overrated, very much so overrated. I feel like we haven't had a good dunk contest in a hot minute. And this is not me trying to shit on the dunk contest because I will a little bit later. But yeah, when it comes to three-point contest, the participants we have Devin Booker from the Phoenix Suns, Conker Nipple, another competition for him this Saturday night from the Charlotte Hornets. We have Damian Lillard from the Portland Trail Blazers, Tyrese Maxey from the Philadelphia 76ers, Donovan Mitchell from the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jamal Murray from the Denver Nuggets. We have my guy, Big Bobby Portis, yes sir, mayor of Milwaukee from the Milwaukee Bucks. We have Norman Powell from the Miami Heat. And let's look at the odds real quick, shall we? When looking at the odds, I'm pretty sure that's right here. Yes, it is. Conker Nipple, the rookie, is favored at plus 250 in the three-point contest, followed by fellow three-point champion Damian Lillard at plus 480. It's kind of cool to see Dame, even though he's not a Buck no more, competing in this competition, obviously coming off the torn Achilles. It's going to be pretty cool to see him. Sorry about that. My phone just went off. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Then we have Devin Booker, like I said, at plus 600. Jamal Murray at plus 650. Tyrese Maxey at plus 650. Donovan Mitchell, Spidey at plus 750. Norman Powell at plus 900. And my guy, Bobby Portis, the disrespect, at plus 1500. But, I mean, I kind of get it at the same time. Kind of get it, I'll be honest. But, yeah, let's go back to the three-point contest. Who do I have winning this? Actually, I'm going to do you guys even better. If you guys, like I said, are going to bet on All-Star Weekend, tread lightly. But I'm going to give you guys the three finalists I do believe will get there. And I think it's going to be Conker Nipple, Tyrese Maxey, and Damian Lillard. I think those are going to be the three that make it to the finals. I think Dame, obviously, he's won this competition before. He knows this competition. So I'm going to go with Damian Lillard to obviously make it to the final. Conker Nipple, I feel like with the hot streak that he's been on this year, potential rookie of the year, he's going to use that motivation in a contest like this. Everybody's going to see. If you guys haven't been watching a lot of Charlotte Hornets games, this guy has obviously been a big positive for the Charlotte Hornets this season so far. And Tyrese Maxey, I mean, he's been really fun in general since he got to the league. But I think in a three-point contest like this, he's going to do really good. So I'm going to have those three in the final. And who am I going to have winning the three-point contest right here? Between all of these guys, I'll be honest, I'm going Tyrese Maxey. I'm going with my guy Tyrese Maxey right here. I really think he could do this. I think this is a competition where I see he could succeed. Getting the shots up quick, hitting those long shots as well. The starry balls, are they called the starry balls? Correct me if I'm wrong. Are they called the Starry Balls or the Mountain Dew ones? I think they're called Starry Balls, though. I think they are. Don't, like I said, fact check me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But I'm gonna go Tyrese Maxey. I could potentially see Devin Booker also getting to the finals. He's done good in this competition before. Of all those long shot odds, like Bobby Portis and Norman Powell, I think Norman Powell, obviously, we saw was at plus 900. I wouldn't mind seeing Norman Powell in the final. I obviously think it's possible. Bobby Portis, my guy. That disrespect. Plus 1,500. But I get it. I don't think he's going to do good in this competition. I'm wearing my Bucks hat for Bobby Portis. Hopefully he does good, but I doubt it. Jamal Murray is going to be interesting to see as well. We've seen Donovan Mitchell do the 3-point contest before. Not really all that, but yeah, I think it's going to come down to, in the last two, it's going to be Dame and Tyrese Maxey, and I think Tyrese Maxey is going to edge out the victory in the 3-point contest, but I wouldn't be surprised if Dame wins this. Obviously, it's cool to see Dame compete in this. California, obviously. And I hope to see Dame at some point this year. I doubt it, though. I really doubt it. I was just saying that because I saw a report that Jason Tatum might obviously be coming back this year. So I love Dame. Wish him nothing but the best. So it's cool to see him doing a competition like this. But I would say certainly not least, but come on. We're talking about the AT&T Slam Dunk competition right here. The competitors, we have Carter Bryant, Jackson Hayes, Kasheed Johnson, and Jace Richardson. Okay, before I get into obviously talking about the odds, or should we talk about the odds first? All right, you know what? I think we should talk about the odds first real quick. When it comes to the odds for the dunk contest, here they are. Carter Bryant is the favorite in the dunk contest at plus 180. Then we have Jackson Hayes at plus 250, Kasheed Johnson at plus 320, and then we have Jace Richardson at plus 350. And those are the odds for the dunk contest this year. Kind of going back, obviously. Oops, sorry about that. Kind of going back to the dunk contest and what I was going to say. I really think there's a point where they might need to give it a year or two break. And it's not because the NBA doesn't want it to succeed. At some point, I think the players are just not interested in it. Jaylen Brown a few years ago, even though he had a crappy performance in the dunk contest, I gave him a lot of kudos because he was an all-star caliber player that actually wanted to do the dunk contest. I mean, we haven't had a good dunk contest since, what was it? Probably in Chicago with Aaron Gordon and Derrick Jones Jr. I know Mac McClung has done really good, but when it comes to these premier NBA stars competing in the NBA dunk contest, like in the slam dunk contest, we haven't seen Ja Morant, we haven't seen Zion, we haven't seen Anthony Edwards. It sucks because I would really love to see these guys give this a shot. I think it would do great for TV ratings, one, great for the sport, two, but there's a lot of, kids and like myself, a lot of the youth basketball people that watch this game, it would do so great for it. Obviously, seeing these guys like Ja, seeing these guys like Zion, seeing these guys like Anthony Edwards compete in the dunk contest, I think that would be nothing but phenomenal. Even a VJ Edgecombe, he got asked about it earlier this year, and he quickly turned it down. And I just thought, like, come on, bro, really? I just think it's horrible that these premier NBA stars are turning down the opportunity to do the AT&T slam dunk contest, the days of Vince Carter, the days of Kobe Bryant, Zach LaVine, even Aaron Gordon. Like I said, I mentioned his name previously. The only reason the slam dunk contest has been a little bit interesting the past few years has been because of Mac McClung, and he didn't want to participate this year. I kind of get it at this point. He's done what he had to do in this dunk contest. He's going to reveal, fun fact, he's going to reveal certain dunks that he would have did this year in an alternate stream. I think it's going to be after All-Star Saturday night, so stay tuned for that for Mac McClung's alternate dunks. That's going to be pretty cool to see. But who do I have winning this slam dunk contest right here? I'll give you my two finalists. I actually think Jace Richardson and Carter Bryant are going to be my two finalists. And I'm going to go with the favorite. I'm going to go with Carter Bryant to win it. I think he's going to actually have a very good performance. Like I said, I give props to Jackson Hayes for showing up in the dunk contest, but it's like, no disrespect to him when I say this, I would want premier all-stars to actually be in the dunk contest. I think that would do great things for the sport of basketball, but it's very sad to see that. Not a lot of NBA all-stars want to compete in the dunk contest. Even if Jaylen Brown would have did it again, I thought that would have been really cool. But I think he got crapped on too much, and he said, yeah, maybe I'm not going to do this again, which, to be fair, I don't blame him. But we'll see how that plays out. Maybe they need to give this competition a year or two break. And I'm not even going to get into the All-Star game because I think the All-Star game low-key has become a little bit of a joke, if not a big-time joke, and that's just not me crapping on All-Star weekend. To be honest with you, I really do believe that the 3-point contest at this point in time should be the main event. It should be the number one thing over the slam dunk contest. That's just because I feel like at this point in time, I'm more entertained. I'm more entertained with the 3-point contest. And I could, without a doubt, say that is 100% facts. And I feel like a lot of NBA non casuals, like diehard fans, would feel the exact same way. It's time to give the dunk contest a little bit of a break. Is it also a thing like people have run out of dunk ideas? Could be. But come on, man. Ja, Zion, Ant, those are the main three. I want to see y'all do this, bro. I really want to see y'all do this. I think it'd be absolutely phenomenal. Jalen Johnson, even, I think that would be pretty cool if he would have did it. Wisconsin guy right there. So, I mean, hopefully we'll see a lot of stars participate in this once again soon, but I really doubt it. BJ, come on, bro. BJ Edgecombe, I would have been super hyped to see him in this. But yeah, I have Carter Bryant winning it. I have my 3-point contest winner in Tyrese Maxey, and shooting stars, I'm going to go with Team Knicks. So let me know what you guys think about these All-Star weekend predictions. I'm not going to do my predictions for the All-Star game. Like I said, I think that's a little bit of a joke. But regardless, that's neither here nor there. As we get prepared for the second half, or I wouldn't even say second half, just the last part of the regular season, the NBA season. So let me know what you guys think about my All-Star weekend predictions. Until the next one, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.